when is Battle Buddies updating? I know they're recoding, so it's probably gonna take a while, but my gosh, man. I need some content, dude. Don't let this game die again. You know what I mean? Oh, great. So it's indie. Oh, man. They need to have, I don't know, maybe somewhere in the Discord where it shows like a scheduled ordeal on how these... Oh, thanks for the gift. What is that? Is that a treasure chest? I appreciate it, man. Anyways, they should have a board of like what's coming next and whatnot, man. I can't work like that. Where is the crystal? Ah, there we go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You want content? That's a good joke. Please, dude. I want content. Oh my goodness. You can't blame me for wanting more. How much? Dang, dude. That treasure chest thing for a while. My gosh, man. What is that? I really wish it went to the goal. I really think Streamlabs should make it so that jewels count. I mean, to be fair, jewels are a relatively new thing, but nevertheless. Gosh. Hello, twin? Hi, guy. Oh, great. Chat's gonna be slow for this one, aren't they? Oh, dude. We are getting any content. I know. By the way, I only planned to stream for like an hour or so. Not too long. I really didn't have anything to stream today. I didn't want to do another, whatchamacallit, variety stream. I thought, that's too much. That's too much. I'm on cooldown for a little while. Did you hear that Tisha is getting a tune of the week? Yeah, I've heard, but I mean, I'm not playing it. Oh my goodness, she's doing the Forsaken strat, guy. I mean, I guess we were all right. You know, some of you said that she was gonna continue with... Wait, hold on. Some of you guys said that she was gonna respond. I didn't believe that. I said she was gonna continue with the updates and not respond. Looks like we were both wrong and right at the same time. She did respond, but she is also continuing the updates. She's doing both, man. She saw A and B and said, I can have C. I can have both. Dude. Could have done an MLBB stream, not gonna lie. I can't. I can't play on ranked, dude. I can't do that right now. I'm waiting for you guys, man. Hurry up! Who should I summon? I think Cloaky would actually be for the best. All right, we're summoning Cloaky. When Tisha uses her ability, instead of giving a 35% speed buff, she will give a 40%. Dude! You're so right, man. What are they gonna do for her? Exactly. I mean, I've thought of ideas before, right? Like, for example, maybe a cleansing effect, right? Where, you know how you get debuffs from certain characters, like, say, V, when she slows you down, or Shelly, when she, what's the word, curses your extraction and whatnot. I personally think if Tisha had the ability to not only remove your debuff, but also reverse it so it buffs you instead, I think that would be cool. I think she would actually be a fitting character. And if it's her character, pretty well, because, well, she's like a maid who's constantly cleaning and all that. Get it? I mean, she provokes a squeaky cleanness on you, cleanses you and whatnot. I think that'd be pretty fitting. I mean, at least it's better than what she currently does. I'm not saying that's like gonna be like the best idea, but still. What's your rank, gamer? I'm like epic too, man. I'm pretty sure. I can open up ML right now. I haven't played this in a while, guy. Let me see. Hold on a minute. Ooh, do I have my data on? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay, we're good. Seems like we're fine. Oh, look at us, guy. Isn't epic? Huh? Lock in? Gamer, I deranked after the season was over. What do you mean? Are you high? I forgot about Street Fighter. Yeah, I'm epic too. 1 star. Yep. Who on earth followed me? All right, but yeah, I'm epic too. So if you guys can get close to that, maybe I'll let epic 3 be your minimum. If you can get to epic 3, then we're set. Get to epic 3. Actually, Tisha would be nerfed from 35% to 30. Probably. Okay, yeah. What rank are you guys? When is the next MLBB stream? When these guys, listen. I gave them the entirety of this month to rank up, right? So I could play with them. Right now, Purple has been slacking, like, incredibly so. Red has been, and Jose Bar, they've been playing pretty frequently, so I trust them to get to epic rank either 3 or 2. But I need them to get there, man. I need them to get there. I'll try to get Jose to grind MLBB with me and later. Yeah, okay. Let me see. I'm gonna summon the cavalry. Okay, well, I only was able to summon half of that. Well, actually not half, more than half. I'm like Legend 2. Yeah, I haven't touched it. I literally have not touched the game since the last season. And the last stream, I should say. So I'm waiting, man. I'm waiting. Dang, that treasure chest really did something. Holy guy, it's still there. That's probably as long as like a super chat. I'm trying to think of, maybe like a $20 or $50 one. My gosh, man. So you're gonna redirect to purple stream? Yeah, I will. I don't have that right now. Yeah. Let me see. Stream settings, edit. Okay, redirect. I see it. I see it. Okay. What is she drawing for again, by the way? Was it for smiles? I think it's for smiles. Yeah. But it shouldn't be too hard for you guys. For purple, I'm not all too sure, though. Maybe it'll be a little more difficult for her because she literally only plays one class, man. You can't do that in the higher ranks. You need to play the other ones. What's your opinion on Funhouse collaborating with Pillar Chase? I don't care for Pillar Chase. I think a good majority of the people in the Delver scene don't care for Pillar Chase. I'm sorry, man. It's not a good game. It's legitimately so not good that when Corso put it in the F tier, the very fanatic fan base of Pillar Chase started harassing him. Like, it's that bad. I mean, if you have fanaticism at that level, you know the game is bad. It's horrible, man. I don't like the game. I don't know why the old heads got into it so much. Like Arab, for example, he overtly glazed it, and the game is like sitting at what? I'm willing to bet they're probably in double digits, maybe triple digits. Let's see. Pillar Chase 2. Let's see. Ah, there it is. Yep. Sitting at triple digits. Wait, they had a collab recently? Playtime with Percy? What on earth is that? What on earth is Playtime with Percy? I've never heard of that. But anyways, yeah, it sucks. Overrated with parasocial people, yeah. Pillar Chase has Lumion Legacy level of players. Yeah, you know what's crazy? I think Pillar Chase updates more than Lumion Legacy, which is pretty embarrassing. Oh, another FNAF fan game? Okay, well that stinks. The game effed itself over for being in maintenance for so long. I don't know if it was that. I think even then it sucked. I don't know about that, gamer. Oh, nice. Okay, we're at Amity now. Playtime with Percy is genuinely a really good FNAF fan game. And they got a collaboration with that. And they really didn't get any former players, did they? Wait. So that fan game, did they, I don't know, have like a collaboration on their own end, right? Did they have Pillar Chase 2 on there or no? Also, how on earth are they collaborating? I thought, well, no, then again, it's a FNAF fan game, so I guess they can. I was gonna say, something more official like that. How would they be collaborating with Pillar Chase, knowing the characters that it has in there? I love Playtime with Percy. Never played it. And I don't plan to either, sorry. Anchored redesign in low key? I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Made bye night already. Oh, right. I mean, I heard that game is getting to drama. I mean, what ASIM game is it, bro? Literally, what ASIM game is free from drama? The bye night maintenance. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we didn't get the character we were looking for, unfortunately. Anchored is a Delver game. It had some good redesigns for characters lately. I don't know about that. I'm gonna say no to that one. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. The redesigns for Anchored look... They don't look good. I'm just gonna be frank with you. It does not look good. I don't even know if I could say it looks better or worse. I really don't know. The fact that I can't even give an opinion on that probably speaks to itself. I'm sorry, man. It just don't look good. It really doesn't. I don't know what... I'm sorry, man, but like, what prompted someone to do this? The guy, okay? The developers, or developer, whichever it is. They, or the singular person, they created all the redesigns in one go instead of creating one redesign, asking the fan base, hey, what do you guys think of this design, blah, 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 getting some feedback. And it just didn't happen, man. I just don't get it. Why did they do that? Why do they do that? Why do they work on everything all at once? And now that people will think it's ugly, well, I mean, that they just wasted their time. I really don't understand. Most ASIMs are always in drama to the point it's not even a surprise anymore. Yeah, people get very calloused about it. But I also heard that Pillages got a collaboration with Dark Deception. I don't know. I don't play that game either. But they are getting a collaboration with Funhouse, so there's that. Why? I just wonder why, but whatever, man. You know, yeah, let's take the decadent people from the ASIM community and combine it with the Delver community. I'm sure this will work out just fine. Oh my goodness. Apparently Bye Bye Night has been in maintenance longer than when it was playable. Wouldn't surprise me. Glad I don't play ASIM games. How do people... PC2? It was the most boring thing ever. Oh, how do people play PC2? I don't know. I mean, when I played it, I thought it was jank. I didn't like it at all. I really did not like it. And then I just didn't play it again afterwards. And then the recode came out, and a lot of people were talking about how, and these are like pillar chase people, like veterans, people who are actually loyal to the game and whatnot. They didn't like it either. So, I mean, I think the game is just a mess, man. Just wait for the Forsaken and Danny's World collab. I mean, at this point, I mean, really, Quell is basically just not gonna give up. I really do view her as somewhat evil, man. I really think that, you know what, might as well. Just go for it, go for it. Just go all out, dude. Who cares at this point? You know, a lot of people were predicting a collaboration to happen at one point in time. Might as well make it happen. Go ahead, man. Game's dying already. I remember you... What? Book from yesterday? Smiles is really fun. Yeah, I like Smiles a lot. It's really good. I can't wait until they update the game further. I really want to see that gameplay amped up. Hope they add an endless mode and whatnot. I'm really excited. I really love how it plays. I love the feel for it too. I don't know why, man. I mean, I guess maybe it's because it gives me a vibe of Dolly's Factory in a way. It's because of the plushies and all that, man. It really does give me some sort of nostalgic feel. I think that's why I like it so much. Well, so a lot of people have been comparing it to Dolly's anyways. But I think it's just because of the plushie designs and whatnot. I'm gonna play it while I watch the stream, except I never played it. What, Smiles? What is the main game on your channel right now? I don't have one. I mean, I guess you could say Toon Universe. I mean, there's that. But right now, I don't really have a main. Dude, all of them are gone. You know, it could have been Dolly's, but it's done. I don't have a main game right now. He likes Smiles because he's having Dolly's withdrawals. Honestly, dude, I really miss that game. I do, man. Such a good game. And why? They could have been it. They could have been receiving players by now. Oh my gosh. When are you releasing the Lizbeth video? Tomorrow. I just finished editing it. I just gotta do a thumbnail, which I haven't worked on yet, but everything's edited, everything's uploaded, etc. It's just in draft form, and I'm just... I just been playing games all day, right? I edited it, and then I gave myself a break, and I have not gone to the thumbnail, like, at all. So that's all that's missing, a thumbnail. Everything is set. Title, description, everything. It just needs a thumbnail, and then I can release it for tomorrow. How can we mention Dolly's in a not-Dolly stream? Dude, it just never stops. Do you do streams every day? No, not every day. Sometimes I don't. It just depends on the day, the timing, etc. If I have free time, then I will stream. If there's an update, I will stream. If I'm feeling under the weather, I will not stream. It just depends, man. Oh, I got everything out. Okay, never mind. Love your video, Cyber. Thanks. I have a feeling Dolly's Factory is gonna come back. You know, I had some feelings like that too, but at the same time, man, I can't help but think that that's just me coping. I legitimately think that's just me coping. Yeah, it's usually Monday through Friday. Yeah. But sometimes I can stream on Saturday and Sunday. It just really depends. Your feeling is fake? Yeah, I know, dude. Like I said, it's cope. It probably most likely is cope. Oh, but you can't help. Look, man, you can't blame me. All right, I can't help it. It's such a good game. I want it to come back. Man. Felicia was my favorite plushie. Yeah, dude. Yeah, same with mine. Yeah, Felicia was my go-to plushie. Dude. And Sunday, Saturday is just shorts. For now, I mean, I only did the shorts because I thought, oh, okay, you know what? Why not? I mean, I'm getting a little, whatchamacallit? What's the word I'm looking for? Burnt out on making too many videos and whatnot. So I decided, all right, let's give shorts a little bit of a go, you know? And it's fine. I just, dude, I don't really care for them. I really don't. Going through a single street without mentioning dollies is impossible. It really is. I miss Queenie so much. A cyber viewer, Mrs. Queenie. Who would have thought? I guess I could summon Honda. If you want a cool FNAF game to play, I don't play FNAF. I recommend Casino Casualty. I don't play FNAF. From what I know, it's on... You mean Steam? I don't think it costs much at the moment. It has a lot of fascinating mechanics and good VAs. I don't play FNAF. Alright, anyways. Dude, someone needs to like go up to the creators of Dolly's Factory. You know what? Let me look up the creators of Dolly's Factory right now. Dolly's Factory and games. The Forever Studio. Is Carla still the owner? Let me see. Owner Carla. Yeah. And then Breeze. Let's see. He's in there. So it's Freya, Wizard. I don't even know who that is. Okay. Has Carla played a single game on this account? Has she changed her avatar? She hasn't. Dude. Yeah, this account is a front for something. I don't know, man. This is so strange. I wish someone could dig into this. I really want to know. Like, why? Why did you abandon the game? Why didn't you do anything to sustain it? Why did you make the decisions that you made? Why is your account just this? I don't even know what to call it. A puppet account? And she don't even log on to this account at all. Oh my goodness. Only one favorite game. Only one community. What about currently wearing? Can I see like, her fits? Does she have anything? No, she don't got anything, man. I can't even see. Only 19 friends. This is so weird. Someone's unavailable, though. I wonder. Oh, dude. It hurts, man. It hurts. The Zoras were definitely needing therapy. Honestly, what do you mean? It's not coming back? Yeah, I know, man. I just want to know. There's just too many things that we don't know about, guy. Like, at all. We don't know squat, man. I'm summoning Honda. Don't worry, don't worry. Are you tired of playing Animal Hospital? Yeah, I'm not going to lie. Animal Hospital is very boring. Dude, it's so boring. It's so slow. It's so boring. Oh my gosh, man. Guys, I'm flying today. No, this is not joking. I mean, you're going on a plane, right? Is that what you meant? Was it the final decision made by the IP holder of the game? Yeah, which is, I'm pretty sure it was Carla. I'm pretty sure she's the IP holder. And if not, it was probably Breeze or both of them. I have no idea. Unless there was a secret character behind the scenes that I don't know about. I'm pretty sure she was the one. It's not bad. It's just boring. Yeah, exactly. It's not bad. It's just very, very, very boring. Oh my gosh, man. Animal Hospital is so slow. You can't even get good gameplay out of it because, I mean, you're doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over again with no distinction, no differences, nothing, man. Like, past shift 5, that's it. You're done. I mean, really. Even if you were in it for the... No, actually, I shouldn't say this. But if you weren't in it for the lore, the Liz ordeal is so pointless. It really is. There's no reason to press on. Again, past shift 5, it's just a repeat. And that's all you're going to deal with. You reach the end game, essentially. Yeah, it's kind of suspicious how the IP owners didn't say anything about Dolly's Factory cancellation, and instead, they had Freya say it. Yeah, that was extremely strange. Extremely. To this, how on earth did Carla, like, dude, for the last day of Dolly's, not even a single word was uttered. That's crazy. Animal Hospital was fun, but now it's boring now. Public server people suck so bad. I just don't get how the game has like 400,000 people playing. I really don't, man. I know that people flocked to the game because of Dandy's World. I get that, but I don't think the game is fun enough for that. Does that make sense? I really don't get it, dude. I mean, maybe it just goes back to my original thought of these people. These Dandy's World people, they never care for the game. They really didn't. They only care for what's popular. They only care about being in the know. You know what I mean? Like, if something's popular and you're not a part of that, you feel kind of lonely or whatever. You feel left out, etc. I think that's what it is. I don't think these guys ever cared for the game. They really didn't. Because otherwise, they would have gone to Toon's Universe. They would have gone to Anchor. They would have gone to Twilight Zone. They would have gone to, what's it called? Minus Elevation. I'm trying to think of more. Depth Spelunking. They would have gone to Smiles. They would have gone to all these games. But they didn't. Why didn't they do that? Because they only care about what's popular. I mean, really. Animal Hospital would probably be much better off if there was some form of ending at some... Yeah, I mean, sure, but after you reach the ending, that's just kind of is it not? Like, it doesn't really have an endless loop cycle. I mean, all you gotta do is grind coins and get cosmetics, and that's it. After you get... I mean, I guess the classes too, right? But if you get the classes, then that's it. That's all you got to look forward to. Really, nothing much. Yeah, they release new classes and stuff. When are they releasing new classes? Or make Animal Hospital... Oh, excuse me. Make Animal Coins easier to get. Also that. It takes way too long to grind. Holy, man. I'm saving my Animal Coins for classes. I'm sorry. I'm not buying the skins. They're just overtly expensive. Maybe add more hospitals with new endings, like every 2 to 4 weeks with lore connecting them together. Yeah, I mean, that's a little bit wishful, though. I mean, every 2 to 4 weeks. Yeah, that's not happening. Dude, lore writers... I don't know why on Roblox they're dumb, man. They either write a little bit of lore, then they release the game immediately, but then they got nothing to work with, so now it takes forever to like get a new lore chapter out, right? Or their game is just boring and it sucks, man. After you reach the ending, then you have no point to play again unless there's other endings or something that encourages an endless mode. Well, well, it wouldn't really be an endless mode. I mean, you only have such few endings. I don't know if I said a random time frame. I don't freaking know. What would be reasonable for a game like Animal Hospital? Time frame? What do you mean? How long it takes for you to play or what? Oh, over there, over there, over there, over there, over there, over there, over there. Get to it, get to it. W. That's a good idea, but because it's a good idea, the Animal Hospital dev will not accept your idea. I mean, we still got to give the Animal Hospital dev some time. I mean, the last update was just them, I guess, remodeling, fixing things. That was really it. I mean, there was really nothing. No, wait. Wasn't it supposed to be Liz and all that? Oh, wait. No, actually, it came with Liz, right? The remodeling and all that? Okay, yeah, I think it came with it. I don't really recall. But it was a big nothing burger. For a new hospital? What do you mean, like within the game or like an entirely different hospital game? I mean, didn't they make the game with AI? Just use AI again? The player base doesn't care enough since they still played it a lot? I don't know. I think that was just a rumor, dude. Everyone just throws out the AI accusations like everywhere. Even Dolly's had AI accusations. I don't know about that. No, I don't think so. Is the Battle Buddies remix air dead? What is that? Battle Buddies remix. What? Liz was underwhelming. Wish she offered more. She has a really cool and interesting gimmick, but the reward is chocolate. Yeah, exactly. It's a consumable. It goes away. So pointless, dude. I really thought that camera thing was gonna come in clutch afterwards, but it doesn't. So pointless. All right, we're good now. We're good. I don't know. I just heard it was made with AI. I could care less about that game. Yeah, okay. Well, it wasn't. Making games with AI isn't bad. At least not a lot of AI. Dude, I mean, to each their own, man. I feel like AI is such a hot button issue. People get so mad if you were to give some takes on it. No, that's definitely a rumor. Who's the source? Probably a rumor, man. I doubt there's a source. Matthew Stubbs should have a reward too. Yeah, man. You just open the key and you get a picture and that's it. Oh my gosh. And then in the future, that's just going to become redundant because everyone knows, oh, it's Ratia behind that poster. That's it, man. It's worthless. I literally keep the key there just for decoration at that point. I don't even take it to the poster anymore. It's pointless. But they don't give a crap if a game is made by AI because brain rot games exist. That's true. I mean, literally, brain rot is AI, is it not? I don't think there's like original brain rots. I'm pretty sure they're all AI, if I'm not mistaken. Am I right about that? Or am I wrong about that? Animal Hospital is too easy. It's like the equivalent of playing Danny's World with distractors. Oh yeah, it's easier than Danny's World. Way easier. She's important to the lore. Yeah, sure, but gamer, the gameplay. I'm sorry, man. People need to realize that the gameplay must always supersede the lore. You gotta have a good game. It's gotta be on top. Lore is number 2, and gameplay is number 1. All right, I don't care if it's important to the lore. I mean, what good will I use that for? Dude, a lot of AI haters are so performative. Yeah, I will agree. I will agree with you there. It's absolutely performative. They'll complain about people making AI art and AI music, but then laugh their... Yeah, AI memes. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Or they don't even know that the everyday uses that they utilize use AI. Like, if you use YouTube, it's using AI. If you use Google, there's AI. If you use, I'm trying to think of other like utilities, but literally almost, I shouldn't say all, but like majority of websites use some type of AI feature. GPS, AI, like dude, oh my gosh, man. I just don't get it, man. It's so overtly performative. And in my opinion, right, if you're a good artist, you're not gonna lose your job to AI. I think the people that are freaking out the most are these people who have like this deviant art style that no one wants. Because have you noticed every single time there's like some type of generative AI thing, it has a very specific style. And keep in mind, AI cannot make things without references, right? So that stuff that AI makes are art styles that exist online. That's someone's art style. People want that. They don't want the slop that's being generated by these so-called artists, man. But you're not gonna hear that from anyone. All right, here, I'll summon this. Okay, that's good enough. Like, water's a living, breathing human being that isn't already utilized heavily. Huh? Question mark? You gotta be kidding. The issue id companies are greedy AF, so they'll fire artists over it. Can you name examples? I hate AI. While saying this using a phone. Yeah, your phone uses AI. Siri. Hey Siri. Like, dude, I don't use that, by the way. I don't like the Google AI, the Bixby, or the Siri thing. I hate that stuff, man. But yeah, I hate AI. Hey, Google, can you find me arguments that are good against AI? Like, dude, again, I don't have a pro or anti stance. I really could care less about this whole issue, man. I just laugh at like both sides. I laugh at the people who pretend that they're making actual art when they're just, you know, using AI. They really think they're big shots because they got like, I don't know, several thousand views from like a short, right, on an AI animation, and they think they're all that when really they're talentless hacks. Or the other people who are just super performative about it. Oh my gosh, man. Who's worse, pro AI or anti AI? Yeah, exactly. Who is more annoying, the pro AI people or the anti AI people? That's the question. That's the $1 million question. I would kill both sides, dude. Oh my gosh, man. They're so annoying, guy. Google AI overview isn't bad, but you shouldn't use it as a source. I would say, like, when it comes to using like ChatGPT or anything like that, you should always look at what it's sourcing, so that way you can tell what information is credible and which information is not. It's a really useful tool. It really is. Like, oh, hey, I need to do, okay, let's just say it as an example. I need to do a paper on Ramses II. All right, where do I start off? Where do I search? Okay, you could ask the AI like for sources, like good intel and like his political power, what he did for his economy, his army, etc. And you could have the AI like sort of categorize the stuff and reference it, and then you could look through the sources yourself and then work with that for your essay or something like that. Like, I think that's perfectly fine, right? It's obviously an issue when you tell it, hey, can you make me a paper on Ramses II? Make it sound convincing. You know, that's bad. But if you use it as an actual tool, right, as a utility, then I don't think there's an issue. Sometimes AI can be a bit wonky. Like, for example, when I have issues with Blender, right, when I'm trying to figure out, okay, how do I create this? How do I make it look like that, etc.? I do ask a Gemini, for example, okay, how do I make this work? How do I make this work? And then it tells me like the step-by-step, and then I follow through it. Like, I'm learning as I go along, essentially. Because scheming, what's the word I'm looking for? Sourcing? No. Well, anyways, going through the rubble of Reddit, of like Blender Exchange, etc. It's infuriating. You'll always get some dweeb that goes, I solved it. I figured it out, guys. Don't worry. And then he never comes back and doesn't give the answer. Dude, it's so frustrating. Or because I don't have like the language of Blender artists, right? It's super difficult to figure out what I exactly need, right? Like, for instance, at one point, I had no idea the little sort of, what do I want to call it? The red circle thingy, the world origin, I think it's called, or what was it called again? I don't even remember. I wanted to figure out how to get a character, an item, etc. towards like the middle of the map, so to speak, right? Perfectly centered. I didn't know how to word it, and I couldn't find anything until I used like the Gemini thing, and I'm like, how do I do this? Like, how do I get this thingamabobber here? And it understood the assignment, and it gave me like a detailed list on how to do it. I'm like, oh, and boom, I learned from there. Easy. Oh my gosh, man. But yeah, if you use it as a tool, it's fine. But if you're using it as the means to make it work for you and you do nothing behind it, then yeah, I would say that's a definite wrong. Also, multiple charts show the layoff rate has gone up. Can you quote that? You can't just say there are charts. You can't, dude, you gotta actually cite your source, man. I too could say there are charts. And you know what's happening in Danny's world? It's going up. I could be lying straight through my teeth right now, but you wouldn't know. I mean, of course you would know if you go through like the actual listing of the game and see it and whatnot, right? But you can't just do that, man. You gotta actually like cite an actual study, a statistic, a source, something. What infected do you think has the most unique mechanic in TU? I think I'd probably say Selena or GNR. Because the concept, okay, before Squiddle, right? No, was it Squiddle? Sorry, not Squiddle. I'm thinking of, who is it? Squirm. Before Squirm, right? There was many concepts for a character that could remain in the ceiling and attack you down below. I'm pretty sure GNR existed before Squirm, right? Or was it the other way around? I really don't remember. I mean, at least the concept of GNR definitely existed before Squirm, but that idea of a character in the ceiling that could bring danger down to you, that's a good gimmick. I like that. Also, Selena having the, whatchamacallit, the angel thing, the gimmick where you have to stare at it and it doesn't move, etc. I like that too. Those are really, really good. Weird question, are you ever going to do an animal hospital stream? Yeah, Friday. Friday is update time. Like, using AI for school is so effing dumb. Like, read? Like I said, if you use it as a tool for helpful resources, then it's fine. I really don't see that being an issue, right? If you're using it for just making it do the work for you, not only are you not learning, but you'll probably be a liability. No, it's not probably. You will be a liability in the future, because if you get some super important job where people's lives depend on you, like being a doctor, firefighter, police officer, etc., you know, these super important jobs, right? I use AI through the whole thing. Yeah, you're gonna kill people. Like, inevitably, you're gonna kill people, dude. Well, we have yet to see that, but I'm pretty sure once that generation grows older, ooh, it's gonna be really, really bad. Updates on Saturday? I thought it was Friday. Wait, are you sure it's not Saturday? It's not. Wait, sorry. You sure it's not on Friday? What? Why is it Saturday? Are you still working on art? No, I never did, dude. I wanted to, but like, I just don't have time, man. I really don't. You know, maybe if this YouTube thing like stops working for me, I could probably simmer down. I could start learning art, and then I could like do like some type of animations on some other channel or something, man. I really want to learn how to draw. I do. I desperately do, but I don't have the time. So once this YouTube thing is done and it's run its course, I will absolutely learn how to draw art and whatnot. They did move it to Saturday? Oh my gosh. And we're in the same time zone. Animal Hospital. Let me see. In games. Oh. Dude. Are you kidding me? Why? Oh my gosh. Do you guys still want to do that stream on Friday? I mean, I was anticipating the update, but I don't know if you guys are still down for it. Oh my gosh, dude. 2:15 p.m. Is that actually stupid? Yeah, literally beyond stupid. Keep us up to date if you're gonna learn how to draw. No, yeah, absolutely. I'm pretty sure, you know, if this doesn't work out, I'll probably keep this channel for like streaming purposes, but after that, it's just gonna be me learning how to draw and whatnot. Oh, thanks for the eagle, dude. 4th of July, 07, man. I gotta do Toon's Universe? You gotta do Toon's Universe. What do you mean? Oh, that's right. That's right. It's updating Saturday for the matchmaking. Ooh. I mean, this is rough for you, Red. I mean, listen, we could do Friday, then you could do Saturday Toon's Universe. You could ignore Animal Hospital. I feel like your go-to audience is mostly Toon's Universe anyways, and you probably wouldn't benefit from making an Animal Hospital video or something. So, you know what? I mean, you could do that. Oh my goodness. Why update at something like 2:15? Why not 2:30, 3? That's just a weird time. Yeah, it's very awkward. How do you feel like having 331k subs? Believe it or not, man, I know this is gonna sound kind of douchey, but because people will interpret it this way, but it really is. I promise you. Subs, again, grateful, but subs do not matter in the grand scheme of things. When it comes to YouTube, what matters is views, watch time, etc. Right? Subscriptions don't matter. You could subscribe to someone and then forget about them, and you'll, like, several months ahead, you'll get like some notification from this user that you subscribed months ago, and you're gonna be like, wait, when did I subscribe to this person? Unsubscribe, and there you go. It's worthless unless you hit the bell icon, of course, which most people don't do. Oh my gosh. Actually, I should read my own stats for that. Is there a stat for you to read for the bell icon? I'm pretty sure there is, but I don't recall or know where that's at. But anyways, it doesn't matter to me. It's not like the biggest deal of the century. Again, I hope that doesn't come across as like douchey or ungrateful or anything like that, but it is the honest truth. All right, there's channels out there with like millions of subscribers and they get the same amount of views as I do, or sometimes less or a little bit more. Why? Because they fell off, you know. Or more so, it's highly likely that they were like a child-friendly channel and they didn't grow up with their audience. I think that's like the majority of the issue for a lot of these channels. But, you know, there's channels out there. Like, I'm telling you. I think a good example would be like Sky Does Minecraft or something like that. Didn't that guy go through like some drug issue and then all of a sudden his channel just kind of died off? Are we doing Animal Hospital Friday still or move it? I think we should... Okay, but like the issue is, man, right? I can't do it until late at night. And the issue is, well, that update comes out at 2. I don't want you guys waiting, right? I mean, I think Purple would want to be, what's the word? Like the first one to get to it, right? I don't know, man. Up to you. I mean, we could talk about it later. No, he abused his wife. I could have sworn it was a drug-related issue, but whatever. I'll ask Purple, yeah. Let me search this up. I really want to see if I can find that statistic. Wait. YouTube Studio. There's gotta be a way. Dang, people really like the smile videos. Yeah, see? All right, well, I mean, I guess because it gives a Dolly's Factory feel. My gosh, man. Where's my proof going? What do you mean? No. I'm looking for the bell icon stat. I don't know where that's at, though. I don't know where to look. Maybe audience in the analytics? Let's see. Hold on a minute. Upload more smiles. It's peak. Yeah. I'm gonna give it a break though. Probably next week I'll upload Kitty. Yeah, I've done a little too much. I mean, this week has been nothing but Delver, and hopefully next week we can reset it and make it work. Let's see. Watch time for subscribers. Not subscribed. 52% subscribed. 47%. Okay. That's definitely not it. Ages. Not even accurate. Let me zoom out real quick. Okay. The United States, Philippines, down, that's on it. That's geography. Where is the bell icon thing? Oh, right here. Subscriber bell notifications. Ah, here we go. Okay. So, subscribers who turn on all notifications for your channel, typical on YouTube, 10 to 30%. Subscribers who turn on, quote unquote, all notifications for your channel and enabled YouTube notifications, typical, 5 to 20%. Okay. So, mine is sitting at 14%. Okay, so, I'm like halfway between the 30 percentile and the 10 percentile. Okay, that's pretty good, I guess. And then the second stat, 8.4. Yeah, yikes. I'm below that. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm above the 5% typical, but it's nowhere in the double digits. Okay, I see. Oh, look at that. All notifications at 46.2K. Oh. Tells you like the exact amount. See, this right here. This stat is what matters. Oh my gosh, man. I don't have 13K or whatever the amount is subscribers at the helm's ready to watch videos. No. I have 46.2K. That's the number that realistically matters. And even then, sometimes they won't click because maybe the game they find is not interesting or whatever. So realistically, it's probably even less than that. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude, but subscriptions don't matter. They really don't. Gamer Purple said that she's down for a late stream Saturday for Animal Hospital because she also wants to stream Toon's Universe earlier that day. Oh, okay. All right. I mean, yeah, that's fine. I just thought she would want to, you know, sort of bite the apple first, right? You know, you don't want to have her be late because of me or something. But yeah, that's fine. But let me figure out, when does Sabbath end tomorrow? Or tomorrow, Saturday. Let's see. When is sundown? Let's try today. I mean, it doesn't matter. It'll be the same for Saturday. Yeah, 8:20. Okay. All right. 8:20. So we could stream then. Okay, sounds good. Dead subs also hurt your channel in the algorithm, right? Not that I know of. I mean, because realistically, every YouTuber has dead subs, guy. Like, even if I were to pull up Creekcraft, for example, right? I could literally do this right now. Here, let's search him up. I don't think so, though. Let's see. Creekcraft. Okay. All right, he has 17.2 million subscribers. I guarantee you, 17.2 million. Now, keep in mind, these numbers are impressive, all right? This isn't to belittle or anything like that. These are, like, good numbers. I'm just saying, though, he doesn't have 17.2 million at the helms ready to watch every single live streamer's videos. He definitely has dead subs in there. Like, every single YouTuber has dead subs. I don't think it affects you. I think what affects you is just what you're pulling in that moment. So stream around 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Yeah, that's fine. All those people watching for Brain Rot. Yeah, there's also that too. Like, keep in mind, right? His older audience, they don't watch him anymore for the most part. They don't. All right. He went the super, like, I shouldn't even say child friendly, just the overtly exaggerated child friendly route. So he's definitely got some subs in there that like the old Creekcraft, and now they don't watch him. And it's the same thing with Albert stuff too. I would say it's the same thing with mine too, right? Look at the Tower Heroes people, man. They're no longer around. So stream around, oh, sorry, I read that. What time are you gonna do Animal Hospital stream? We already said 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, Saturday. I mean, obviously a massive channel won't be affected due to dead subs. I'm talking about channels that don't have a lot of subs. No, I don't think it does. I mean, I can look it up. I doubt it does, though. Do dead subs affect the channel? I mean, maybe in a... Okay, let's say you were to buy a YouTube channel, right? Because this exists out there. There's like a black market for it. Well, let's say you were to buy a YouTube channel with 200K subs or something like that, right? This person sold it. It's yours now. That doesn't mean that you're going to earn those 200,000. So in a sense, I guess that could be bad, right? But if you're like an active channel, then I don't really think so. Do dead subs affect the channel? Let's see. Dead subscribers. This is the AI overview, so I can't 100% trust it. And it's getting its sources from Reddit. Dude. And Facebook? Wow. Yeah, there's probably not going to be an official answer, but let's see. I mean, I could always ask like YouTube support, but I'm not really curious enough to care. Dead subscribers, inactive accounts, or viewers who no longer watch your content directly harm your channel's algorithm performance. When you publish a video, YouTube typically tests it and with existing subscribers. If inactive users ignore the content, the algorithm registers this as negative trust signal, which can severely limit your YouTube reach. That sounds like right, but I don't know. Again, it's pulling its sources from Reddit, Facebook. This isn't really good. If you're evaluating your current channel's health, no. Ultimately, it's better to have 100 active engaged viewers than 10,000 inactive ones. The most effective way to recover from an audience of dead subscribers is to focus on creating searchable, high retention content that appeals to new viewers and force the algorithm to recommend your videos organically. Yeah, so something that's really good about shorts, right, is that, and this is the only compliment I'll give to shorts, is that it can reach the audience that hasn't watched you in like a minute. And I've definitely seen comments like, oh, I haven't seen you in a while, and blah, blah, blah. They can definitely like burst through and hit your feed and whatnot, but I really don't know about the whole dead subscriber thing. It could, it might not. I have no idea. I get inconsistencies, man. Like, definitely, I will say, like, undoubtedly, every YouTuber's had this, right? Where their views and all that have tanked because of Danny's World. But, like, for example, with Smiles, it's up. It's actually doing really good. Like, I'm getting green on all that. So it's inconsistent. It just depends on what they want to watch and whatnot. I'm pretty sure all of those players right now are in, like, Animal Hospital and watching Animal Hospital animations and the ography. Would you ever make a Discord channel? Nope, I don't want to. I don't want to take care of that. I don't want to manage that. I'm not dealing with that. No, thank you, man. Either Discord channels become... what's the word I'm looking for? You either hyper monitor it and you kind of let like the social rejects, the sort of baby face humor people in, and it becomes awkward and lame and boring, right? Or you don't manage it and you get the edgelords who try to say the N-word like every second of the day. Oh my gosh, man, it sucks. I don't want to manage that. I really don't want to deal with that. I hate all of you. I'm joking, dude. But you get what I mean, man. Y'all turn things into a cesspool, dude. I've seen it time and time again. Oh my gosh, man. How many Discord servers I've been in where either it's hyper baby face and you're like constantly walking on eggshells because you'll offend someone, or you're like in the most racist server known to man. Gosh, dude. Looks at screen, TikTok or Insta. Yes. That's such a good comparison. Yeah. TikTok, the eggshell people, right? Or you get a Discord server filled with Instagram people that are tryhards that are becoming edgelords, or they try way too hard to become edgelords. It's like that, man. Oh my gosh. It's either one side of the aisle or the other. It's one extreme or the other. And I hate both. I despise both. And I know you guys will definitely pull towards one side or the other. There's no in between. My old heads would definitely pull the Instagram vibes, while the new heads, they'll definitely pull the TikTok vibes. I don't like that. Was your avatar a girl? You're a boy? I mean, it's an avatar gamer. I know I'm a boy. You don't have to play a guy if you're a guy. Same with the inverse. You don't have to play a girl if you're a girl, dude. I mean, have you ever played a video game before where you had like a female protagonist or a male protagonist if you're a girl? Alright, let's see. I need to get Cloaky out soon. Guys, you should summon. Guys, I need more characters in there. Okay, well, this was just a waste. Ah, there we go. Those servers try to groom you into being one of them. Yeah. Both of them do that. Yeah. What in the world? Oh, those are two Cloakies merged. I was like, I thought his skin wasn't loading in. No, they're literally merged. They look, they're literally in perfect sync. Dude, they're in perfect sync with one another. Oh my gosh, man. He kind of looks like a super rare character. That's nice. What's the worst way to get a game to play? Wait, hold on. That's the worst way to get a game to play with? A raise goal? No. I've literally had so many instances where I played so many games because of the goals, man. You probably haven't been here for those, but yeah. We make more Animal Hospital videos. I don't know, man. They don't really do good, and to be quite frank with you, they're kind of boring. There's really nothing to do, man. I mean, look at the Animal Hospital videos on YouTube. It's just nothing but slop, man. Animal Hospital. Let's see. But yeah, it's just animation. It's nonsense. You got like TikTok compilations. Dude. Or you get these first time playthroughs from like big YouTubers and that's it. Animal Hospital Gacha Life. You get tutorials. Okay, so played Animal Hospital apparently. Yep, another big YouTuber played it for the first time. Another big YouTuber played it for the first time. More Gacha Life animations. Yeah, this sucks, man. Like you're not seeing content on here. No one plays this game unless it's update time. Like legit. I'm sorry, dude. I can't really see myself playing that much. I really can't. It's too, what's the word I'm looking for? Too fickle. Oh gosh, man. I really hate seeing my fellow YouTubers do bad on this. Oh, dude, it hurts the soul. All right, whatever. AH kind of sucks, to be honest. It's super slow. I mean, I say I've always said this. It's good friend slop game, but other than that, it's boring. It's too TikTok coded. Yeah. I avoid the TikTok coded games. I know for a fact those games are not fun. I know it. People will just do it for clips and that's it. People just do it because, like I mentioned before, right? They want to have something to talk about. They want to be in the inner circle and whatnot. They don't want to be left behind. Yeah, it's like the news of the day. Let's see. You know what's another TikTok coded game? Demonology. Dude, this game literally wasn't popular for like a long time. And then out of nowhere, TikTok picked up on it and everyone's telling me, oh, you should play. Why? Because TikTok said so? I didn't like the game back then. I'm not playing it now. Let's see, 12 days ago, Roblox, Demonology from Flamingo. Dude. Oh my gosh, man. It literally is just chasing the popular game. That sucks, man. If you ever find only Roblox class run in Animal Hospital, sneak into it. I haven't seen that. People don't even talk in that game. Dude, I'm at an age bracket where I'm not allowed to talk to anyone. I'm sorry, it's not gonna happen. I never see that. I never even engage with the Roblox chat either. I swear it's so good. I don't like it. I played it long before you guys even knew it existed. I don't like it. I mean, it's just phasmophobia. Whatever. I don't care for it. Forsaken is the most TikTok coded game. You're right. You're absolutely right. Speaking of Forsaken, how is it doing on the YouTube scene? Let's see. Forsaken. Roblox Forsaken in a nutshell. What is this? Corso. How are these people still uploading? Gamer. Like, how in the world? I don't get it, man. How is it that the Danes, again, listen, they're the same characters, all right? It's the same people, same fandom, two sides of the same coin, right? But how is it that the Dansville fandom is actually like combating against the horrible developer, but while Forsaken, they just didn't even try. Look at these views, man. Oh my gosh. That is insane. Dude, oh wow. Soul, yeah, he won, man. He won. No amount of booing or whatever, no amount of content, drama, whatever, that you can't do anything against this guy. He won. If you play his game, he won. There's nothing you can do. You can moralize all you want, you can pearl clutch all you want, but at the end of the day, he's winning. He's winning, big time. Forsaken YouTube doesn't look like it would be good, not gonna lie. No, it isn't. It's kind of like the hyperfixation edits, right? It's kind of like the, you know, attention grabbing edits. I don't like those. Because the Forsaken fandom are pedophiles. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Who wins, Archie Sonic or Goku? I'd probably say Archie Sonic. I mean, guy literally wins based off of his will, like if he wants to or not. That guy is insane. I would say definitely Archie Sonic. It's kind of crazy to think, but it most definitely is. Also, there's the fact that Sonic has fought literal gods before, okay? So the idea of like Super Saiyan God isn't really all that special when Sonic did it back in 06, you know? And then you got what was it called? The End monster from Sonic Frontiers, where he kind of achieved like a quote-unquote Super Saiyan 2, if you will, Super Sonic 2, quote-unquote. He's never gonna get that power back again, but I mean, he definitely reached like new limits, dude. Like this guy he's busted. He is omega levels of busted. Not even me trying to be like a super Sonic fan, okay? Like I could care less. I like both Dragon Ball and Sonic equally. But I think if I were to be like honest and realistic about it, it'd probably be Archie Sonic. It really would. That guy is OP. He really is. Nuclear bomb versus coughing baby. Why the F are we using normal Goku? Doesn't normal Sonic already scale higher? Yes, yeah. Dude, yeah. He does. Oh my gosh. From what he was in 06 versus Frontiers, because I remember the Frontiers boss, pretty sure they said that they were stronger than any other previous boss that Sonic has fought. And that includes god level beings, man. So, Guy could probably go to toe-to-toe with Beerus if he really wanted to. Like, yo. Oh my goodness. I tried playing Forsaken and had such a bad time. Only reason I tried it because I wanted to see Veronica, and once I saw the guts, what? I deleted the gut? What do you mean? Question mark. My friend never stopped playing Forsaken, so I kept laughing at him. He has 30 days on the game. Yeah, there's a peculiar friend of ours that plays Forsaken a lot and never stops, plays it all the time. They came from the land of, what you would call it, Epic Games. No, that's not what it's called. Gosh, man, I forget the company name. I already forgot the game name. No, whatever, it's Wizard, dude. I'm talking about Wizard. I mean, God as in complete nerf? Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about something else. Like, if you want to make it fair, it would be Archie Sonic versus Xeno Goku, realistically. Oh, yeah, that'd be, I guess, somewhat of a fair fight. I heard that it's more debatable, and it just depends what abilities you believe would work on the opponent. I mean, Xeno Goku is far beyond. I know that, like, the Dragon Ball, what you would call it, Heroes anime short thing, they try to make him to be on par with the current super manga Goku, right? And that just isn't the case. Xeno Goku, he is a monster, dude. At base level, he could easily whoop Super Goku, like, if he wanted to. Like, if we were being very realistic about it. Yeah, he would be like the Archie Sonic of that universe. So, yeah, you're probably right. Xeno Goku could probably maybe give a run for his money. I think so. Archie Sonic, the guy who literally can't control time and space, versus Goku, the guy who lost to a gag character. Yeah, but Goku has beaten. He has superseded time and space before. So I don't really think that would affect him. And keep in mind, there's also, we're going back to Super for a little bit, right? This is lesser Goku. Hit controls time and space, like literally, okay? And Goku is stronger than that. So I don't think it's improbable for Goku to supersede the control that Sonic has over time and space. I really don't think so. I got no clue if that's true, but I heard it's a close matchup. However, Capsule Corp Goku is much stronger than Xeno, if I remember correctly. Capsule Corp is? I thought that was supposed to be Super Goku, really? Okay, then. Archie Sonic, the guy who literally rewrote the pages? Yeah, that's what I mean. He's literally broken. He just, if his will is to win, he'll win. That's the thing, man. I'm not sure about Goku. That's why I'm still probably going to give it to Archie Sonic. Like, the guy is a literal god. POV, you're listening to a power scaler argument? I'm being fair. I'm trying to be fair to both sides. I really am. What happens in, like, the power scaling arguments is that you just have hyper fanatics arguing and being dishonest about each other all the time. It's such a toxic scene. I'm trying to balance it out. Like, I'm thinking, oh, wait, yeah, Archie Sonic is more powerful than this. Oh, he can control time and space. Oh, wait, but Goku did this and blah, blah, blah. You know, I'm going back and forth. I'm being fair about it. Capsule Corp one-shot Xeno in MUI while Xeno was in his strongest form at the time, and that was before the Universe Tree Blue form. But that was Heroes, though, right? Oh, wait, but then again, Xeno Goku is... But isn't Xeno Goku, like, a part of the Xenoverse timeline? And the Capsule Corp Goku, isn't he from the Heroes timeline? So, I don't know. I don't know about that, man. I'm not 100% sure about that. Archie Sonic is just OP like that. Yeah, exactly. All right, keep in mind, he's just OP at base, dude. Him going super, him going freaking hyper if he can. I mean, they haven't really shown hyper in such a long time, but it's possible, man. Oh my goodness. Tails solos the entire verse. I mean, you know what? You're not entirely inaccurate. I'm gonna wait up for Cloaky, all right? Give me time, give me time. Oh wait, no, someone already has Cloaky. Actually, I'm just gonna summon. This is why I think power scaling are for 1 tier below shippers. Yeah, power scaling arguments, yeah. Leads to nowhere, dude. It's a waste of time. It's basically, I mean, I like it. I like what, who was it? It was some author, some comic book author. When it comes to power scaling, like superheroes, for instance, it's just dependent on who wants the other person to win. Who is the writer behind the decision? At the end of the day, it's the writer that decides, okay? They decide who wins the fight. They decide who wins the power scaling argument, right? I mean, there was literally a comic of like Spider-Man versus Superman or something like that. I don't even remember. And like, it was just so ridiculous, dude. Sonic had the capability to whoop Superman, which is like impossible. You know what I mean? It's just dependent on who wants the character to win. Hyper Archie Sonic, yeah. Toon logic, boom, your logic is, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I always thought Toon characters would always be like the most overpowered. I mean, in like the DC universe, there's this character named Nixie something, I don't know. He has a weird name, but he's literally so overpowered that no superhero can beat him unless they utter his name backwards or something like that. I don't even remember. I forget their name, but yeah. And he's a Toon character, essentially. Goku beats One Punch Man? Yeah. Oh my goodness. In my opinion, shipping is like C tier because it really depends on how much you dip into the water. Power scaling is D tier because it's so bad. I don't know about that. F tier, we have LARPers. I mean, I guess. I mean, I'd rather have a LARPer than a shipper, to be quite frank with you. I'd rather sit down with someone who's like lying to me about the knowledge they know rather than talk to a shipper who's like, I drew Boston and Tisha kissing and cuddling, and then I made them have sex. Like, like, dude, I'd rather talk to a LARPer. I'd rather talk to someone who's like, yeah, I'm into Sonic. Oh, really? You're into Sonic? Tell me, what happens in the Sonic 06 story? Well, Sonic beats Eggman, and he eventually kisses Elise or something, right? Uh-huh, what else? What happens on, like, the secret ending? Oh, he, like, meets up with Archie Sonic, and they beat Eggman again. I'd honestly would rather have that than a shipper, okay? I would absolutely rather have a LARPer talk to me than a shipper. Any day of the week. Oh, my goodness. I'd rather someone call Goku Gohan the whole time than talk to a shipper. Shippers I depict, and actually I don't need to depict them. These people have literally shown themselves before. Oh my gosh, dude. They're very dysgenic. They're very dysgenic looking. They kind of look like monsters. Ugh. LARPer probably wouldn't look like that, but shipper, yeah, no thank you. Goku scaling is by steps, and One Punch Man is linear, so Goku can just scale immediately, while One Punch Man has to spend more time to get stronger. What? Alright, whatever, man. I have no idea. I have no idea what on earth I just read. Oh my goodness. I'd rather have a person that likes a serious normally. I mean, like a normality. Dude, I love watching those memes of people calling young Goku Gohan. Yeah, man. Dude, my favorite meme, like, recently has been... I don't know if it was some Twitter user, but they said, dude, they just made another Goku or whatever, right? And it was a Fortnite skin of Gohan. And then immediately the replies were this image. I don't know if you guys know about it, right? It's a very famous meme image on the Dragon Ball community. But it's Gohan staring at Boo, calling him a tard, essentially, right? A vegetable. The R word, okay? It's just nothing but that. Like scrolling. It's just you re, like it's just nothing but that. Hold on, let me find it. Gohan, I'll show you. Gohan, there it is. It's, dude. Oh my gosh, man. I'll put that there. Image, browse. There it is. It's this, dude. It's nothing but that. It's nothing but that, man. The whole time. Oh my gosh, dude. You're scrolling down and that's all you see. All you see is just Gohan calling you a slur. Oh my goodness, man. I'd rather have a normal fan of Sonic, not these. Yeah. The hyper fixated Sonic fans are, they're creaturely, man. They're really creaturely. Sometimes you question whether or not they're even human to begin with. Oh, I saw that one. Yeah. It's just, and it's Gohan saying that, but in Japanese, and then there was like a little cut of like a Spanish Gohan saying it. Dude. Oh my goodness. Is that actually how he looks like, or did he get bleached? Gohan? Have you never seen Gohan before? Yeah, that's Gohan. Gamer, he's always been white. Like, what do you mean? By white, I mean like white skin. What saw my sister say? Is Shadow and Dark Sonic the same? Oh my goodness. It really is that effect of confusing the hedgehogs. I remember I accidentally thought, while I was playing Sonic Crossroads, or Cross Worlds, I confused Metal Sonic for regular Sonic. Like, it actually happened, man. I didn't think I would ever do that, and it did. Then again, you know, he's like up in front, the car, I can't really see him all too well, so there was some things that ruined my visibility there, but nevertheless, it happened. It makes sense how people confuse these characters. I get it. Like, once that happened, it clicked to me. Oh, this is how Amy confused Shadow for Sonic, or Sonic for Silver for Sonic. My gosh, dude. I've been playing Sonic for years. I can't tell Sonic versus... No, I can, man. You put them side by side. I will. It's just that time, he was so far ahead of me, dude. I couldn't tell who it was. It literally looked like Sonic. I confused it. I wouldn't know. I almost never see Dragon Ball Z. No, AB is racist. Wouldn't that be the opposite? Wouldn't she be like colorblind then? Cause I mean, if she were racist, then couldn't she easily tell apart Shadow from Sonic? Wouldn't she call Shadow a lesser Sonic because of his skin color? Like, dude, I don't think she's racist, dude. If anything, I think that's the polar opposite. I don't understand the people who are such big fans of Sonic that they have a problem with a person doesn't have all the Sonic maps memorized. Yeah, hyper fanatics have always been an annoyance, a thorn on fandom's side. They're a really annoying people, dude. They're disgusting, genuinely. Yeah, take that, but multiply it times 10 in Danny's world. It's literally that, man. Poor casual players. They never had a chance, man. They never had a chance. Oh yeah, Gekishin has fixed almost no bugs that Beerus had on release, so he still sucks. Great. I love hearing my Genshin Squadron news from screen. I love hearing about this game that I don't play. I despise the word LARP not being used as a joke. You despise the word? I remember that used to be super popular in inner circles, I'll say. My gosh, man. How these words actually come to become popular. I like seeing them beforehand. I once was playing Sonic Frontiers and got all my progress reset. I almost wanted to play bumper cars with a tree. Shattuck versus Sonichu. Who wins? Oh gosh, dude. The Sonic medallion. If you get the medallion off of Sonichu, what is he without it, right? I mean, all he has to do is defeat that item. It's kind of like Yugi with the Millennium Puzzle, or what's his face? Who was the villain for Daima again? Those are the G. I'm trying to remember. I can't remember the villain's name. He was so unmemorable. But anywho, that villain, he had... Gosh, dude, no, maybe it doesn't start with a G. Who is the villain? I'm like blanking out here. Villain for Daima. Oh, Goma. Okay, I thought it was like Gamora or something. Okay. Yeah, Gamora is from Guardians of the Galaxy. Okay. Goma. That's who it was. I literally was about to say it, but again, I would have said Gamora instead of Goma. Anyways, Goma, that guy, like that, right? He has an item that makes him super strong, but realistically, he's worthless. So maybe with Sonic Shoe, you just got to remove the Sonic medallion in your set, maybe? Why are we talking about Goma? Because, what's his face? Red asked the question, who would win, Shattuck or Sonichu? And I'm saying maybe if you remove the medallion from Sonichu, you could have an easier time of winning. Of course, you gotta get that off. If you don't get it off, then I think Shattuck is cooked. But anywho, I think that's about it, man. I'm gonna be calling it here. Goodbye. Goodbye.